Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Deathy and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, right, so in the last episode, we are getting ready to go to war with Mephilius the Redeemer, which is the Assembly faction. Because my plan is to blitzkrieg this and this as soon as possible for the minigame. Now, we are still waiting for some more units to arrive, so we can go in together. Like such. I think it's just this. I think it's just 3 that we're going to try and run for now. So, yeah, so my idea is to try and get this as soon as possible, hold this, and then we can work our way towards the capital. Now, we haven't came across... no, we haven't got full intel in this territory just yet. But actually, that's going to change. Yeah, that's actually going to change. It's going to change right now with this. There we go. Okay. So far, he's only got the one place, and that's him. Oh, it's this guy. No, it's not. That's Lucius Hadron. I was going to say, I've used this hero before. Yeah, the Assembly. Oh, wow. Warple snipers, these are. Yeah, these are tricked out. Oh my god, the Warple sniper's tricked out. So where's the main stack then? Has he gone upwards? I don't know. It could be somewhere here, actually. I'll tell you what, can we launch another one? No, that's on the next turn. We'll get another one around here, I think, just to see what's going on. I mean, we are on the outskirts of this guy's territory, I suppose. Let's have a look. Ah, there he is. There and there. That's another hero. Oh my god, he's got heroes at the wazoo. Scavengers, yeah. Miniaturized quartz processor, rail accelerators, and hypersimulation implants. And then he's got 3 of these. Interesting. Okay. I think we're quite ready for an assault, maybe? What level are these guys at? Level 3. Yeah, we should be good with the things that we have. We've got some very, very, very good army power. Army power is at 390, that's at 300, so we should be fine if we go straight for Laminoid. I think we should be fine. You're going down that way, aren't you? Yeah, we're going to get another settlement set up. I wonder if I should get some more reinforcements. Yeah, we kind of got some more reinforcements on the way. I wonder if I should get... I don't have enough energy right now, I'm going to have to wait till the next turn. Is everybody ready to move? 32, 32, and 12, which means it's going to have to be here. We'll wait till next turn, and then what we'll do is we'll get war going on. Let's see what we can do from there then. Let's just wait. I want you further down here, because I want to see what's down here-ish. You're fine there. Okay. Kradoff, yes, I want energy production here. I mean, we're kind of need some extra energy and stuff, really. Okay, Pazarov. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need energy here. Let's work in the energy. Yep, we're gonna work in energy here. That's what we're doing. Right, send turn. See what happens. Okay, so they're moving down the way. I wonder if they know exactly what we're doing. Okay, then, right. So we got energy sectors. Ready. Very nice. 81. And we got 121 there. We might build up a little bit.
Production ready.
We got that there. Perfect. Alright.
Breakthroughs in gravitic containment and inertial dampening systems, intended to facilitate increased cosmite production, prove to have serendipitous applications in mass transit systems across a variety of terrains, allowing for more efficient transport across colonies where this technology is deployed. Dr. Axenet, Chief Researcher, Magtech Inc.
Okay, so we get the Cosmite Research Center, which increases our Cosmite income by +5, so now we're at +15, and we're now at a +9 for influence as well once we build them in our capital. Okay, right, let's see what's going on next. So, we do have access to a few things. Let's see, food development would be pretty nice to get for now, I suppose, but there isn't that much food production in this area. Let's see, counter ops for counter operation. Actually, counter operation might be pretty good. Attempt to shut down an enemy operation. Success to determine my operation strength as the enemy's operational defense. Attempt to identify and remove any covert operations that are currently affecting you. Also raises your alert level by 2. Secret state. That could work. Phoenix Dawn protocols. Hazards and volcanic. 25% cheaper to build. That could work. We want to focus on Prometheanism. Residential development might be pretty nice as well. +1 to all residential sectors, and then we get. Okay, so column districts. So we get +6 energy and +6 production with that. And it's 10 turns. It's not too bad. That would be very nice, actually. Get extra energy and stuff. Aquatic deployment, I wouldn't mind. Because we are starting to get some aquatic or coastal settlements. Covert infiltration, that gives us stolen data. Okay. Steal maps. And yeah, let's get this. It's cheap. It's just for the operational strength and defense. 3 turns, that'll work. Okay, colony. Okay, you're still going along your way. That's fine. Okay, further movement. You're gonna fall behind, but you could be some extra reinforcements in case we need it. Right, further movement. I'm gonna focus down here a little bit. Right, so it seems to be this guy for now, actually. Oh, wait a minute. And I did void forces there. We do bringing you round to a little bit.
Operations available for prime.
Again, another deploy monitor, which is exactly what I want. And I won't launch it. Let's not launch it straight away. Let's launch it here. Okay, here we go. Right, there we go. That's a little bit more like it. Okay, right. So we got 3 heroes, eh? Interesting. I might have to build up my forces a little bit more, so I'm thinking. 708. If we can try and isolate, we can do something here. Do you know what? Can we do what I want to do? Yeah, do you know what? Might as well just... I need 40 cosmites there. Okay. Right, you're set up the best you can. You're set up the best you can. You are as well. That's my protection. Tactical hazard, pre-existing stats effects. That would be pretty good. It would increase our power a little bit more. Yes, mod you. You fill up. Ooh, yes, right. We can do 2. Flash protocol. Yeah, let's add a little bit more of offensive capabilities to our foreman just for the extra things. Now, I don't think you can get there in 1 turn, can he? Can't. No, they can't, but we can probably take this actually. 480. Actually, no, you can reach out for quite a bit. Let's just wait a turn. Let's wait 1 more turn. Let's see if we can try and get... Let's see if we can try and get some other units going on at the minute. Where's the dwelling? There's the dwelling. That's fit protocols. Let's get a couple of sentinels going on if we can. Yeah, we can get 2 sentinels. That's what I want. Okay, you come up to here. You 2 can join here. Yeah, you can join there just for some extra power. We got another trencher coming in. Wait. 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 Okay, damn it off. We're still going to do energy, right? Yeah, we're still going to do energy. Okay, the recreational dome. Yeah, these will take long and they don't take up any power, so we can leave like that, I suppose. Then we generate electricity there. Right, sensor on. Okay, so they stayed. I think they know what we're gonna do. Okay then.
Happiness event in colony.
It's free production. Take it.
Happiness
Knowledge.
event in colony.
Okay, we got
Production
trencher.
ready.
What's this? That's faction. Okay, is it? Oh, it's a new hero we could probably get. Huh. Crew hero. 150 would be pretty nice. Can we do anything to get rid of that? Actually, yes we can.
Operations available for priming.
That one. Okay, that one I want. So it keeps ties in the capital. Okay, we could probably get rid of that one. Let's abort that one. This Voitech, that would be beautiful. We got a rotary cannon. On a level 3. Do you know what? Let's request another hero. 2 turns, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we got a new thing.
I'll take a bullet for you. Well, I mean I will if I'm wearing fortified armor and shot detectors. Lady ID Vledov, Dvar war heroine.
Okay, that came pretty clutch. So we get the advanced target recognition detector, gains detection, gains 2 sensor range and ignores 50% of the armor penalties from line of sight in combat and regain +1 armor. We get explosive resistance armor. This unit gains 1 level stagger resistance and 8 explosive resistance against explosive attacks. We get +2 armor. And we get general alert protocol. All Dvar units from the 2 hex radius gains alert protocol for 1 turn, allowing them to enter defense mode even if they spent all their actions during this turn. Goodness. Okay, right. I think from here, Biosphere. I'll tell you what, get Biosphere subjugation would be pretty nice for our other mods, but again, it's Cosmite is the problem. Let's go for the yarn. Let's go for the Dreadnought. Right, you come to here. You can join this army. Okay. You continue down the way. Yeah, find Dvar. Oh, don't want to build here. Clean set. Yeah, we should be fine. We could always work on some diplomacy with them if need be. Right, I'm actually going to keep these 2 here. Actually, you join together just to give yourself a little bit more power. Again, we're going to keep these guys checked. Right, we could start the war now actually and try and draw them in for an attack if possible. Actually, come down here. There we go. Orders. Again, it's just that's fine. We go in now. I kind of want 4 stacks if possible. Can we get another Dvar? Yes, we can get another Dvar bulwark, however. Okay, let's get it produced 1 turn. That's fine. I kind of want 4 stacks if we can go. Okay. Again, let's wait. A turn. It's moving. Okay, so
Happiness
food.
event in colony.
Beautiful. Oh, Jesus. It's Marauder. That's fine. Okay, so you can annex your first sector. Okay, let's see. What's the best sector then? Okay, we're going to annex this one. Reason why, so we can get access to this extra Cosmite. That would be useful.
Production ready.
Okay, we've got bulwark. Let's get you guys. Okay, let's get you further up to. Let's go up here. Let's get you guys further up here. Okay, we got recreational drum. I'll take it.
Colony established.
Okay, we got colony established. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's see. So this is a double production energy. I'm going to go for energy for this one. We've got enough production sectors as we can. So that's reaction core. And then we'll just go recreational dome, and that'll be it for now. Oh, Malaya's coming down here. Interesting. Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, we're not going to war with these guys, hopefully.
Everyone needs an excuse to do what they wanted all along. They have stuff that we want. Who decided they get to keep it just because they got there first? Zerera Tan of House Voyan, diplomatic consort.
Okay, so we've got Fabricate Caius Belly. So you stolen data forgery to fabricate the Caius Belly, justifying a war against the player. Only wall Fabricated Caius Belly may be active in the player at one time. Then we've got Steal map data from the target player, revealing all ally areas of the world map data have explored. And we've got Operational Prowess, +3 Operational Strength, and +3 Operational Defense. Okay, perfect. And if I'm here, what I might do is I might go straight for Operation Effectiveness 2, giving us another Doctrine. Or we can go for Phoenix Dawn Protocols. I kind of want to get into Production 2 and Energy 2, actually. That would be nice. Superior Engineering, what's this? So, fortification efforts. Establishing a good defense is always important to make sure you do not lose what you work for. By putting more resources to training proper colonial militia, innovation with defensive structures, we're deploying quicker and with better results. So, colonial militia have additional 10 health, turrets have 3 armor, additionally defensive colony structures and colony structures cost 3% less reduce. And no longer have an energy upkeep, that would be pretty nice. And then Cosmite program. Oh, yes. By disregarding some of the standard safety procedures concerning the gathering of Cosmite, we can gather more resources from a short time span. Increase from every Cosmite node in your empire is increased by 20%. Yes, we're going for that. That's a must right about now. And speaking of which, I'm an idiot. Oh, nice turn. Sure. If you keep the if keep things going. Yeah, I actually forgot. We can go Cosmite here, and then we can do this then. And then I think we'll get another let's get another purifier if we can. But put that like that. And then that will fill out this next turn as well, and then we can move in then. Alright, as for you, you just come back to I don't know. Stay where you are? Yeah, stay where you are, I suppose. You're not in any danger there as far as I'm aware. Yep, you wait. The defensive force hasn't increased any, which is good news, I suppose. We'll turn and we'll start going in. Okay then, right. Got skirmisher barracks, very nice.
Happiness
Energy,
event in colony.
7.
Happiness event in
Food.
colony.
Very nice. Okay, correct sector
Sector
base.
annexed.
I like it. Okay, so we've got a new hero. Okay, so Antav, Chaos Spreader, Sokolov. Sokolov, sorry. So I'm a hero, so this one's another void tech. As you can see, got gravity pulse grenades. Unfortunately, we don't have enough, so we're going to request another hero. Okay, so we're going to next place sector. Let's get that built. Okay, you received the planet is not war. How does use the announce to declare war? Alright, let's negotiate. Again, trustworthy. Let's see if we can, yes. Let's see, we got defensive pats, which is pretty nice. I just want to keep... Propose alliance. I don't know if we can do this just yet. Not yet. Can we trade? Actually, can I trade this? Bad deal for you. Fair deal. 80 energy. 2 of those. Let's try it. No. Very pleased. Okay, that's fine. I know it's a bad deal, but... Well, we got defensive pats. That should be more than enough. Let's wait. Okay, you join here. 606. Okay. And then you're ready. Next turn, we'll go straight in. Okay.
Operations available for primary.
Let's see, we got factory override, which we could do, but we're not in the mood for. Actually, let's go plasmoid deployment, and that will give us all full stack then. The rest can just hold position. Again, I'm not sure what these guys are doing. I'm a little worried, but as long as we keep our friendship going on, we should be fine. Yeah, keep doing that every turn, it should be good. Okay. Right, so, risky battle. Yeah, we'll actually lose this, actually. Okay, so we got the Ironclad Militia, and we have the Prospects, okay? Sure, we'll do this then. We'll do this. Get some naval combat going on. I mean, our militia isn't going to be set up just yet, but I doubt we'll win this.
Operations ready.
Don't energy, you would say the truth. Yeah, these ships are really, really strong. Especially with their, like, deployment. Yeah, we're not going to do this. the shredder bomb ain't gonna work. At least gives you an idea of the ships we can use, I suppose. Yeah, we can wall, I suppose. But we're gonna lose another one in a second.
Unit down.
Yeah, a lot of damage.
Down.
That's a graze. That's a hit. That's a hit. If it deploys that other shit, we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Don't let the DLT, come on. Alright, I guess we did it then. Alright, cool. Guess we did do it. Nice. Naval base stands. Okay, we'll do this for now. Oh, these guys coming in for another fight? Not quite. Okay, good. Okay then, right, so that's ready to launch. Yep, we're gonna go. And we're gonna deploy. Oh, I just realised we've already got full stack as is. We'll keep it for emergencies as of right now. Okay, price running around, yep, fine. Okay, production. 371 production. Holy moly, that's good.
Happiness event in colony.
101.
Production ready.
Perfect.
Production
Okay, got specialist. Okay, received open borders. Do you know what? Sure, I'll take it. At least that way we're not gonna get into like any trouble or anything. Yeah, that's fine. We're not gonna do this one yet. Right, I think now we're ready to move in, and then we're gonna go declare war. So basically, because we're declaring war with a major Callus Belly, so war with we get 400 morale and no effects on reputation. It was gonna go this way anyway, so let's see why not. Right, so I'm gonna move you here. Move you here. Move you here. How far can you move? There. Okay, you move there. And you move here as well, and then what we'll do is we're gonna take this one first. Very close battle. Yeah, we're gonna take this one first. So we'll take the sector first. And we can move our way forward. Because what I want to do is I want to try and lure them out from their militia, if possible. And also you get like an idea of the assembly factions as well, the units. So basically the whole premise of the assembly faction is that they focus on the electronical or electrical elemental attacks. And also as well, they are a self-revive kind of faction. So basically, every time they defeat an enemy, well, the 2-1 infantry unit uses shotguns for they use shotguns for like close quarters, but they also have a melee attack where basically X amount of that damage turns into health. And as you've seen from the little corpse eater mod, basically any fallen enemies, they can dispose of them and they'll gain health back. There's actually a combination that I used in one of my side files where they were just constantly just being beefed up all the time with like health, and they became unkillable near enough. So yeah, and also their tier 2 and tier 3 units are pretty damn strong, like very strong. This is why I want to get them in the early game while I can, because our units are pretty strong in the early game as well. But once they get to the mid-game, the tier 3 units and the tier 4 very strong. And not to mention the mods they use as well. Just, honestly. Their vocal snipers are probably stronger than their... it's actually a lot more stronger than the Syndicate snipers, by the way. And also they got an electrified thing as well. And these guys here as well, they're pretty strong as well. Yeah, because they can create constructs. So they're also a summoner as well. These guys as well, they're the ranged one, and as you can see, they have like really good like AoE scar abilities and stuff. This is why I also wanted to get the electrical ammunition on for our bulwarks as well, as you can see, because they take electrify resistance. Oh, they got resistance to electrical attacks. Sugar. I initially thought it was
annihilated.
right. I thought they were weak to electrical attacks. Oh, that makes sense, I suppose.
Operations available.
But yeah, we'll see what we do. We're definitely going to get through this. I mean, it's an easy fight. That's why I want to get at least 4 stacks full if I can. And I want to get bulwarks as well, because the ability to just concuss them for one turn and stop them from doing what they're doing, allowing for other targets to take advantage is what I want to do. Good flank. Even behind cover. I'm surprised this class is a flank, because they are behind cover there. But yeah, we're going to get through this pretty quickly. Praise. Yeah, these guys are tier 2 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, reverse engineer assembler. That's a pause to read it. Can I read it quickly? Have a look. Okay, I don't think I can read it during pausing. It's fine. I'll show you the units in the aftermath ability. Okay, burning, pretty nice. That's a costly miss. Good hit. Yeah, that's another reason why I want to get a couple of monitors as well, because, again, they can heal mechanical units, which includes our bulwark. This is why, again, the autonomes is so important. Okay, closing in now. But yeah, another thing as well, the assembly battlegrounds for their colony defenses are pretty cool looking as well, actually, to tell you the truth. Oh, embrace it. Oh, they have signed number as their secret tech. Interesting. I didn't realize they had signed number as their tech. Alright, that's the end of that, that's the end of that outpost. Okay, a little bit of damage. So, yeah, so... Oh, we can't check? No, okay, never mind. Right, so that's that fallen. Okay, yep, it's distrusted, that's completely fine, because we're at war with them. Change supportive, so minus 20% unit upkeep, 20% production cost, and plus 20% colony happiness, which is really nice. Okay, now... These guys are going to come in, so we want to hold position. Oh yeah, we can do them here. Cool. Alright, hybrid sentinels. Oh, okay, so they're friendly with the autonomes as well. So yeah, so with the scavengers we have claw slash. Actually, I'll tell you what, can I, do I have my face come on? I don't know if I got it on or off. Got it on, good. Okay, so we got claw slash, so as you can see, assimilates, heals 4 HP when attacking non-mineral, non-ethereal units, and stagger and bypass shields. Shotgun. Stagger units, reducing action points to cancel defense modes, pretty nice. Defense mode, 25% harder to hit, cannot be flanked. Simulate, this unit prepares itself parts from its foe, successful melee attacks per non-mineral, non-ethereal heals. Unit for 4 per hit. Battlefield repairs, heals for 12 health after each battle, so they're a very momentum-based unit. Nanite boosters, 2 resistance to all status effects. Yeah, they got arc resistance, that's the reason why. So yeah, they're really good. Over here we got inspectors. Inspectors is pretty cool. So we got static build-up module. Our attacks from arc weapons have a 12 arc strength chance for applying static charge. Stacking debuff that lowers the target's arc resistance by 1 for 2 turns, 10%. Of course, we've got Mark Dark Sun. These guys have arc rod, medium range arc weapon, static charge, Mace's repair. Inspector is able to make small minis repairs on friendly cyborg and mechanical units, healing them for 20 health. Can only be used once per battle. Yep, and then there is Memphis the Redeemer himself, level 4. Pretty cool. I think we can actually have a look at the other units as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they have another hero. Who's this guy? SSM. I think I've got this guy before, I think. This guy's Synthesis. Yeah, he's got the S, he's got the Asher SMG. And he has the Arcanade. Interesting. And then this guy. We have Vorpal Snipers. So yeah, Vorpal Snipers are really strong. So we got Vorpal Shot, sorry. So it's a full action. Fired Vorpal Sniper Rifle at target. Stagger units increase stagger resistance. Power Shot, 15% critical chance, and anti-air, 20% damage, and 20% accuracy to flying targets. Concussive Shot, supply concussion, similar to ours. Blinding Snapshot, a quick shot that fires a blinding flash round. 8. I think that's firearm strength chance to apply blinded. Defense mode, 20% hitter, so it's harder to hit. And if I'm not mistaken, they do get a mod, a specific mod that gives them a power shot, if I'm not mistaken. Where basically it's going to be an extra shot where basically they take an action to load like a some kind of a super shot. And then when they fire, it bypasses all armor, I believe, and hits for like double crits, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's simply restore themselves with parts taken from fallen foes, healing them for 6 for each battle. Like seriously, it's a strong ass blitzkrieg style faction. That's why I want to get them now rather than later. Right. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna wait. Okay, you're fine here. You guys are fine there. You're fine here. You're fine there, because I want to keep an eye on this. Alright, Kradoff. We got 500. Now, is there anything that I need straight away? Or do I want to keep this? I'll tell you something. Getting some more, I'm not gonna lie, getting some more of these guys, like, would be pretty nice. But I only got enough for one, so I think we'll save the products for an emergency. Let's go with generate energy. Yeah, for now, and let's end turn. And let's see what happens. Let's see what they do. I really want them to... Oh, okay. Okay, if it's possible with auto combat, we're gonna lose that. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll lose the sector, which ain't the best, but it's this I want to keep an eye on. Oh, they didn't move. Interesting. I might be able to bring them out then. If that's the case, we'll see. Okay, pulse rate to launch. Okay, incineration strike. Strike down, let's try napalm. Again, that would be pretty nice. Deploy trenchers, you know. Save that for now. Let's have a look. How far can I move? I can move to here. I can't cross there in one turn. Huh, okay. Actually, it's a very good defensive location here, actually. Let's see, we can move to there. I want to... Okay, we can move to here. Alright, let's get these done first.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay, we got extra production.
Happiness event in
Extra
colony.
knowledge, very nice. We got a new hero, Nona Borokov. Okay, let's see what you are. You're a Xenoplate, that could be useful. Hand mortar. We got cementing bomb. For a single bomb that's filled with a hardening cocktail. In case 8 poison. Strength chance to apply in case for 2 turns. No line of sight. Well, to be honest, I do need another hero, so yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so send a message. How you doing, my friend? These can be gathered measured by the weight of the words. I'm glad to see you keeping yours. Yep, okay, we're going to use another... Can I do another compliment? Already use it? Okay, that's fine. Right, so we lost Overstrand, which ain't the best. Dominion, yeah, that's fine. Okay, draw out division.
Quite honestly, I still can't quite bring myself to believe that we succeeded in making this much armor on an ordnance float. Marcy Dvar, lead naval command engineer.
Okay, so we got dreadnoughts. I think I could just... No, not from here. Okay, slightly research. Right, so we got 55 research. It's not the best, but you know, that's what it is. It's what I might as well collect, and now I'm just trying to build up our research as soon as possibly can. Aegis tanks or normal division. Barons are really cool. They're very strong. But then again, I do want to rock some Aegis tanks. Actually, no, we'll go for our next major one. No, maybe deep detonation. Actually, larger torpedo bursts on the ground towards an enemy unit. When the torpedo hits its target, deals damage equal to 20% of its target's mass speed and gain slow move for 2. Okay, and we got mountain breaker. Make uninhabitable mountain sectors habitable or turns habitable mountain sectors into fertile plains. Sorry, not bad. Risk management, reconstruction kit. Deploy sapper. We got vehicle sapper. Where do we go? Force kinetic med. Where can I go? Well, let's go with advanced launchers. Okay, right. Let's see if we can try and lure them out. Right, you are going to go. Right, let me see if I can get this right. So you're going to go to here. Right, so you can go there. You can go there. You can go behind. And you can go whenever. Right, let's go here. You can go here. I want you up front. Like so. And I want you guys... You guys go front. Let's see if we can try and lure them out into an open field fight if possible. I think that's the best we can do. As for you, I kind of want to do a little bit of a... Let's see. You guys can move to anywhere. Let's give them a little bit of a... Let's give them a little bit of a dangle if we can. Right, you hold position. You hold position. Or it's required, right. You hold position as well. You're not going to combat. You hold position. Yep, you hold position. You hold position. You. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at you. Let's see what you can do. Okay, so face cam's still off. It says good, just double checking. Right, let's see what you can do. Skill points. Okay, so let's see what the Xenoplate gives us. Okay, so we've got rapid movements. This hero lures to move rapidly to confuse enemies. The heroes gain skitter, making them harder to hit if they move this turn. Interesting. Right, what other ones do we have? Okay, parasitic spray. Shoot an infectious spray. 12 poison chance to apply parasitic infection to biological and cyborg units until the end of the combat. Hyper infection. Strength chance to stun a biological or cyborg unit for 1 turn. If resisted, apply staggered instead. Cooldown 2. We also got spore feeding. The hero surrounds their army with spores that feeds on units' kills to regenerate their HP. Biological and cyborg units in the hero's army gains 15 health when you kill a biological or cyborg unit within 3 hexagon. Only functions when heroes the enemy's commander. And then we have regenerative free spore cloud. Hero gains regenerative spore cloud, healing itself and adjacent friendly biological and cyborg units for 8 health at the end of the turn in tactical combat. Holy shit, that is good. That is very good. So, do I make this guy into a support? I might do that. I might make this guy into support, I think. Right. Okay, so let's go... Let's go incentive. Start things off with. We'll go rapid movement, just for that. Siege Master might be pretty nice. And then... Steady aim, I don't think we need, not really. I think we'll just leave it at that for now. Now, do we give you any mods? Unit gains detection, purification field, explosive incinerator would be pretty nice. I think we'll wait for now. I do want to get you to the front, so let's see what else we can get. We've got 225, 47 cosmite. Let's get another trick shot. Tell you what, let's get 2 trick shots. And let's get 2 trick shots. Yeah, that'll do. then we'll get you to the front line as soon as possible. Anyways, that's my timer. Okay, orders required in turn. And do you know what? I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Unfortunately, I don't have time to consider a possible battle here. I don't really have time and stuff, but we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. Okay, so the assembly offensive has begun. We've already cleared the Black Sand, so now we're going to move on to here if we can. As you can see, we have 100 army power here. That is 1288, and we have 390 at the back. So if we were to do a full... Actually, hold on. Can I see if they have any upgrades? Not really. I wanted to see if I can... Not really. I wanted to see if I could try and see if they got any turrets or anything like that. I don't think so. Possibility. But if we were to combine all the army power, that's 100, 13, 48, and... Okay, yeah, do you know what? We can easily overpower them with our army. Okay, do you know what? I'm not worried. Yeah, we can easily overpower them. Actually, is that Marauder or is that... Yeah, that's Marauder. Okay, so that's not them. It's just that their icon is very similar to the Marauder faction, so that's how I get confused sometimes, but... No, we can easily overpower this and we can go straight to the capital and then we can do the objective here then. So that is perfect. And then from there, that's where we can turn our attention eastwards. So yeah, so I've done the right thing about going on the offensive now. So we will deal with the siege of Landoid in the next episode. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day and I'll see you next time. Take care.